Hello, this is HC Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario RPG! Last time, we found Geno and the star in the forest maze, so let's see how Rosetown is doing now that we've defeated Boyer. It's French. Well, thank you. But anyway, let's go bring Geno back to Gaz here. I pronounce his name Geno because, well, it's spelled the same way as genome. Like your genes, or however, I'm not a eugenic expert. I'm an engineer. But anyway, so that's how I pronounce it. Well, we kind of have to save the world. I mean, I'm going to go off and do side quests anyway, but that's part of it. Yeah, pretty much. Shooting stars under the Southern Cross? No. But anyway, usually what happens with shooting stars, or however that works, you wish for it, and you see a shooting star, and you get your wish come true. But now, piss off. Hey, I said piss off! Yeah, pretty much. So, yeah, wishes don't come true anymore. Even Geno, or not face palmed, but face planted on that one. Face planting when face palm is just not good enough. I prefer the implied face palm, but that's just me. Sounds like a plan. Geno is really powerful, by the way. He's actually one of my favorite characters in the game. I just don't like him for his attack magic. What's Mario doing? I don't know. What's going on? Oh, what's this? A gun! Alright, we got a gun for Geno now. Thank you. I mean, it's an action figure gun, but still. Actually, you know what? Hold on a sec. Oh, that he is. Let's see. Oh, right. I gotta go up here, go back down, and now I want to rest up here because, well, I just used a lot of FP. Unless it got all refilled somehow, like via cutscene. I don't know. But anyway, if you rest up here right after defeating Boyer, oh, there's another guest here. Nice little reference there. I like that. Okay, so anyway, I want to rearrange my equipment a little bit. Let's see, Mario, I want to get back on the jump shoes there because the next area I'm going to has enemies immune to jump. Mallow is good there. Let's see, let's equip, finger shot on Geno there. You have no armor for him, unfortunately, even at the armor shop, so he's going to be a little screwed there for a while, but we'll be fine. We'll get something better for him eventually. That is kind of his one drawback. He doesn't really have much in the way of defense or magic defense, but we'll be fine. He's still really good. I just don't like his magic spells for the most, or damaging magic spells for the most part. They're okay, but... Oh yeah, by the way, speaking of Geno, let me know if you want me to put some level ups, or the appropriate level ups, into his magic stat. Some people seem to be interested in that, but, well, I just figured I'd ask and see what you guys think. In general, I'm not... Usually I just dump everything into power for Geno, because I don't really care for his magical abilities, and even, or magic damaging abilities, but... Let's see. Yeah, that ought to be good for now. Oh, I forgot. I want to use that flower box there. There we go. But yeah, I mean, if you want to see me put some into magic for Geno, let me know. I think his magical abilities, even though I don't really use his damaging magic that much, I think they're still really powerful even without doing that. But, well, however you want to do it. Or however you want me to do it. I can go either way. Okay, I'll see what I can do, but I can't jump up there. Whatever shall we do? Well, you jump on his head. Voila! You can get up here and raid his house. So, let's jump on the button here now. Now that we're done with the forest maze. And now we got some stairs. No, your kid took him. That's it. Yeah, we'll blame him. Yeah, I see treasure boxes. I have to collect them. I mean, this is a Mario game. What did you expect me to do? Oh. So yeah, for admitting your wrongdoing, he gives you directions to those treasures that we found in the forest maze there. The maze section, that is. And if you get them without him giving you the directions, like I did, you get a frog coin from him too. Hooray! If you just go in the house immediately after, or you don't get the treasures and you let him come back and you say, hey, the treasures are still there, then you don't really, all you get are some coins from the chest. That's it. Nothing substantial. So it's totally worth doing this now. Also, the chests in the forest maze will contain different items too, and that aren't as good. So I like doing it this way. Thanks for letting me know about those, viewers. So let's head on over to the pipe vault now. This is a side area. You don't have to go here, but I am. So if I can get on the pipe there, we can get started. I like this music. Brings back memories. Memories. Okay, let's give Mario a chance to use jump on this guy. I'll show off Geno later, or more later, his new weapon. But anyway, yeah, these guys, pretty easy. I want to run into them, get some experience. And once you run into one, you'll automatically end up on the next platform anyway. But I prefer to fight these guys for the experience. And by the way, I suppose it should be obvious, but these guys are weak to ice! Not that I have any abilities that can take advantage of that. Okay, now up ahead here, we got a thwomp. You can see it up there. Yeah. You want to be off the ground as you're climbing the stairs when he hits the ground, because otherwise you'll tumble down. Nuts. Okay. So just get under him. You can't even fight him. But you can fight this guy. A piranha plant. Let's see. Now, normally these guys are immune to jump. So anyway, in order to do a perfectly timed hit with Geno's attack there, you saw how his arm came out and then like an L and then straightened out there, like right before that happens. That's when you want to time your attack, or somewhere around there. But fortunately, I've got the jump shoes. Makes these guys very easy. So yeah, keep on working on that jump there. Let's see what else we got here. Flower points, still doing pretty good. But yeah, Mallow has no reason to use his magic. But let's go down this pipe. There's some, well, first we got some coins here. Let's see. Well, I'll just tell you, there's a chest up there, but we can't jump up there. Whatever shall we do? Third tile, ha! Reveals that, and then we can get a hidden treasure. And 4 tiles more, you can go for another hidden treasure. Get a frog coin. Careful, don't go over the edge. Okay, now we got a flower there. Now, we got this frog coin here, but we're too big to get under there. How do we get there? Or how do we get it? Well, if just like Mario games, you run, press the down. Okay, that didn't work. Let's try it again. Press the down. Game? You gotta press the down button like right before you hit that, and then you'll do a crouching move. Just like the Mario games, but I can't seem to get it to work right. Ha! There we go. So yeah, it's real tricky to get that timing down perfectly, but, well, if I can do it, you can do it, viewers. And let's see. Okay, we want to get down that 5th pipe there eventually. Alright, and after killing that one, get another level. So let's see, this one should be HP. Yes, it is. Let's go for that for him. Good place to get experience here, too. Are you gonna come out? Huh. Ah, there it is. Okay, so, let's see. Once we get that, go down this pipe. We got a whole bunch of pipes here. What do these do? Sure, why not? Sounds like a great idea. No, let's go over the rules for this one. Basically, it's a game of whack-a-mole. Get it? Because this guy's a mole. So, but anyway, you're gonna see Goombas, a golden Goomba, and a Spiky. You get points depending on which ones you hit, whenever they pop out of the pipes there. So I'm going to do this minigame, and if I don't succeed on my first try, well, I'll just edit it out, and we'll go to my successful attempts. So we gotta get more than 20 points to get first prize. So, no, I think we're good to go. He's lying. Don't believe him. So first thing you want to do is, oh wow, I got lucky with those 2 Goombas there. But yeah, I don't believe him when he says, ah man, I'm losing it. Ugh, got off to such a good start too. But yeah, I don't believe him when he says standing in the middle is the way to go. Because each time you hit a Goomba, he goes down almost immediately. And then if you just stay on the same pipe over and over again, you don't have to move around every time. And it's much easier just to get Goombas that way. Okay, so we got my first successful attempt, 21 points. You don't want to get any more than that. You just need to break 20 and you're good. So, alright. But anyway, to get the next prize, we gotta get 23 Goombas. So let's try that. Get a flower tab for first prize, so let's see what I can do for the next one. Sure, why not? What's the worst that could possibly happen? And again, if I fail here, I'll just skip to my successful attempt. Nuts. Well, at least I got one of the golden Goombas. You're gonna need to get some. Whoa. Usually I like going to the left or right because it's easier for me to hit the Goombas that way. Yes! Got some of the golden Goombas, so that's good. Yeah, the thing with golden Goombas is that they come in and out a lot easier. You gotta have pretty decent reflexes, but you don't need perfect reflexes, as you can see from me. Oh, I hit 23. Good. That's all I need. But, alright. So anyway, we get a flower jar this time around, and... there isn't much left in this area, so I'll just use that right away. That seems fine. Okay, so let's get out of here then. And head on to the end of the area. See, get over here. Hey, alright, got a level for Mallow. So, just like Mario, oh, we got a new ability, a good one too. But yeah, just like Mario, let's go for some HP there. But yeah, in that battle, we learned Shocker from Mallow there. It's basically the same thing as Thunderbolt, but it deals a lot more damage, but it only hits one target. So, something to keep in mind there. Also, one thing about Geno that I forgot to mention, one of his big advantages, he has 30 speed. That's huge. Not that that means that he'll get his turn more often, but he will get his turn first in battle more often. So really all speed does is determine who goes first in the battle, and that's it. Or the turn order. Hey, alright, we got another level. But yeah, what I was saying about turn order, after like the first round of combat, if it lasts for more than one round of the battle, you'll get your turns in the same order for the remainder of the battle, unless something significant changes. But yeah, it's not like if you have more speed, you'll get more turns per turn that your enemy get. But anyway, got up to level 7 for Geno there, so let's get him a bit of HP. You could also go for just power if you want to for him, but I think he could benefit from a little more HP there. But yeah, for the most part, I figure Geno's usefulness to me is going to be with his physical attack. Yeah, now you see those little white piranha things, whatever they're called, I don't know. Yeah, they're not monsters for you to fight in a random battle there. And if you touch them, all you do is you just lose some coins. Kind of like Sonic, where you just lose rings whenever you touch any monster. But anyway, get another flower point. Awesome. Okay, now this part coming up is going to be a little tricky. Okay, wait for it. Nuts! Nuts! Nuts. Okay, how many coins do I have? 570. Okay, I should be fine. Try that again. Haha! Okay, yeah, so each time you hit that, you get 10 coins. Yeah, the trick to that one is when the platform is moving to the right there, jump to hit the treasure chest and then push a little bit to the right so you land back on the platform again. Unfortunately, I didn't do that right the first time, so. But anyway, if you go behind here, haha, we get a frog coin. But what is here on this island anyway? A really, really hard minigame? Can we win it? Find out next time on Let's Play Super Mario RPG. This is HC Bailey, signing off. Have a good day.